Good morning. My name is Bernadette Smith, and I'm a teacher with Matthew's Mindful Moment. We're an organization that tries to bring mindfulness practices to schools. And if I teach you, you might know me as Miss Bernadette. And today I thought we'd talk, of course, a little bit about mindfulness. I think you know what it is. It is the practice of paying attention in a particular way and with intention. So I know you probably know about mindful breathing, so I thought we could start together by practicing some mindful breathing. And you might want to get into your mindful body, which means your back is somewhat straight. And if you're on a chair, you might want to get your sit bones comfortable. And if you're on the floor, you just want to get into a comfortable position so that you can focus a little bit on your breath. So flatten your feet if you're on a chair, but you want to be comfortable. So I'll ring the bell. The bell is just a friendly reminder that we need to come back to ourselves. I'll ring the bell, and you could keep your eyes open. You could close your eyes when you're doing some mindful breathing, or you can just lower them a little bit so you won't be as distracted by what's going on around you. So I'll ring the bell, then we'll practice maybe for about half a minute. Okay. Let's get ready. Get into your mindful bodies and breathe in, breathe out. Let's begin. Getting comfortable. And bringing your attention to your breath. And breathing in, breathing out. Trying that again and noticing the air as it comes in through your nose. Maybe out through your nose or out through your mouth. And let's just be together, focusing on our breath for about a half minute. And when your mind wanders, which it will, just bring your attention back to your breath. And while we're still breathing together, just think of one word that might tell how you're feeling right now. And when you have that word, you can just open your eyes gently. I don't know what your word is, but my word is curious, because I'm curious about how that was for you today. So I thought for a mindfulness lesson today, I would talk about heartfulness. And those of us that teach mindfulness sometimes teach heartfulness, and there's a lot of different ways that you can do it. I, today, will tell you a little bit about how I practice heartfulness. I usually start by thinking of someone I really, really love. And sometimes I have a picture of them. Here's a picture of my boys being really silly. They can be silly, those two boys. Or if you're a little bit older and you have a phone, you might have some pictures on your phone of people that you love. Here is a picture of some students that I teach mindfulness to. And I was looking at that today because I'm really missing my students, and I'm really missing teaching mindfulness to them. So think of anyone that you love. If you're home, you might be thinking of the people that you're with, and most of us are home right now. Or maybe you're thinking of the people that you haven't been able to see because you are at home. Maybe usually now you're playing spring soccer, but You're not seeing your friends from soccer, so maybe you'll think of your teammates. Or maybe it's a time of year when you're going to baseball practice, but you can't get to baseball, and you're really missing the kids that you usually play with, or your friends from school, or whoever it is that you sit with on the bus. Or maybe these holidays, Passover and Easter, you didn't see your family the way you usually did. So maybe you're thinking a lot about your family. So usually I start then with thinking about who I really care about or who I love. It can be people. And don't forget, it could be your pet too. So just bring that person or that pet or that group of people to mind, and you could get back in your comfortable position. And I'll ring the bell and we'll get started with this practice of heartfulness. So first, gently place your hand on your heart. And in your mind, you're thinking of the person that you really care about or your pet. And get yourself comfortable. And then breathe in and breathe out. And you can let your eyes close, you can lower them, or you can keep them open. And imagine yourself with that pet or that person, and you're spending time together, and you're doing something that you really love to do. You're wearing what you love to wear, and you're really happy. So now let's practice. You want to fill your heart and send some heartfulness. And here are the words I use. You can use whatever words that are comfortable for you, but these words seem to work for a lot of students and young people. You can say these words out loud and repeat after me, or you could just repeat them in your head. So imagining the person or persons or pet that you care about, let's send them some heartfulness. May you be healthy and strong. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be healthy and strong. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. And let's just be here together practicing heartfulness, imagining those people or those pets that we care about. And when your mind wanders, just come back to those people you love. And when you're ready, you can let your eyes open. So how do you feel after sending kind thoughts to someone you love or practicing heartfulness? How does that make you feel? For me, it feels really good. I'm really enjoying sending kind thoughts to my students and also to some of my family members. And it's a good feeling. And that's one reason why this practice of loving kindness or heartfulness is one that we try to teach, because some scientists have discovered that a lot of times we feel better after we send kind thoughts. And it's an important time for us to try to feel better. So when could you send kind thoughts? Maybe somebody at your house is a little bit upset about something, so maybe you could send some kind thoughts. Maybe the parents are trying to work and the kids are being too noisy and the parents are a little bit upset. Maybe you could send them some kind thoughts. Who else could you send kind thoughts to? You could send them to yourself. Why would you do that? Well, it's a way to take care of ourselves, like brushing our teeth or enjoying ourselves. And sending kind thoughts can sometimes, if we're not feeling so good, sometimes it can make us feel better. So what we could do together now is send kind thoughts to ourselves. So take a deep breath in and breathe out and put your hand on your heart. And let's try sending some kind thoughts to ourselves. Maybe you see yourself doing some of your schoolwork. You really want to try to get it done the right way the first time. Maybe you're a little bit upset because your little brother or sister can get annoying. So maybe you could send yourself some kind thoughts so you don't get annoying right back. So take a deep breath in and breathe out and imagine yourself. You're in your mindful position. You're feeling pretty happy. And let's try this together. May I be healthy and strong. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be healthy and strong. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. And seeing yourself healthy and strong and happy and peaceful. Noticing how you feel inside. Place your hand on your lap. And when you're ready, let your eyes open. Notice how you feel. I feel pretty good after sending myself some kind thoughts. Maybe you do too. Or you might notice that you're not feeling so good. So maybe if you sent yourself some kind thoughts during the day, maybe it could help you. And the words are easy. May I be healthy and strong. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. And may you be healthy and strong. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. So if you have a question or you'd like to ask me something about mindfulness, you could email me at Bernadette@MatthewsMindfulMoment.com and I could try to answer you. And in the meantime, be kind to yourself and be kind to the people that you're with and take care. All right, bye for now.